No. Eddie Hearn, Matchroom boxing prestige promoter. Don't defend Jaron Boots Ennis. Let him hang on his word. He the one that said in this post-fight interview after his fight that he's willing to move up to the 154-pound division if he can't get no unification bout to the 147-pound division. You're putting Conor Benn versus Mario Barrios. So the Mario Barrios unification bout is out. Brian Norman Jr., y'all gave him a contract. They declined, so he's out. So a Vergil Ortiz, $5 million possibly offered to Jaron Boots Ennis, $5 million to fight Vergil Ortiz in a fight that been marinated more than a potential Mario Barrios fight, a potential Brian Norman Jr. fight. This is a fight that the fans of boxing have been talking about for like 4 years. Now, I know 4 years ago, it was too premature to get him in the ring, but now they're getting the money. Is a dare to be great for Jaron Boots Ennis, in my opinion. He's stepping up. He's a big boy for 147-pound division. I've spoken to him in the past. I've spoken to his dad, even his prior to his last fight, that they wouldn't move up. That he believed that he could become a 5-division world champion. His body type could get him into the 168-pound division, you know what I'm saying, in several years to come. Yo, Jaron Boots Ennis ducked Vergil Ortiz. So Eddie Hearn, don't let him make you look bad. You feel me? Don't defend that. He's a grown man. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn, you was ready to put him. You was ready for him to go to the 154 because then you wouldn't put no Conor Benn versus Mario Barrios. You wouldn't put that fight. You know what I'm saying? And maybe if Jaron Boots Ennis would be mad at anybody, probably be mad at you for hooking him up, hooking Conor Benn with a Mario Barrios. Or maybe not. Maybe you was looking for Conor Benn to beat Mario Barrios. He become the WBC welterweight champion of the world, and then you put Conor Benn and Boots Ennis out there in the UK, or put him in a rehab season. Maybe you was looking for that. Maybe. But we all know that Jaron Boots Ennis, who has not replied to Turki Al-Shiki's claims in his recent interview, saying that he haven't heard back from Boots Ennis. But how, Eddie Hearn, you gonna be saying that, well, Boots Ennis didn't say he was going to he was leaving the 147. Yeah, but he said if he can't get those type of unification bout that he will go to the 154-pound division because it's not easy for him to make the weight. So don't go back. I know you his promoter, and I know you gotta be biased to Jaron Boots Ennis. But in this point where, you know what, that we seen a Kid Austin go against his promoters and say, yo, give me the fight. I don't give a damn what y'all feel about. This is my career. Let me get the fight. And they gave him his blessing. Oscar De La Hoya, Bernard Hopkins, Eric Gomez gave Kid Austin the blessing to fight Shakur Stevenson. In the same interview, you're respecting Kid Austin, right? For doing just that. Jaron Boots Ennis don't want to go to the 154-pound division, in my opinion, because he see that everybody in the 154-pound division, everybody from the number 1 to the number 10, or probably the number 1 to the number 15, shows vulnerabilities because it's not a cakewalk. 154-pound division is not a cakewalk, and Jaron Boots Ennis knows it, and he struggled with the likes of Karen, who is not even known for the type of power. So he see that he's struggling already in the 147-pound division to get these guys out of there. What you think is going to happen in 154? He's seen Vergil Ortiz struggle with Boa Chuck, vice versa. You've seen Buck Crawford struggle with Matchroom, who's just 10-0. You've seen even Jamel Charlo struggle with Brian Castano in the first fight. You've seen Tony Harrison struggle. You've seen Tim Tszyu take his loss. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what to expect in the 154-pound division. Everybody is humbled in the 154-pound division. And I believe this is the reason why Jaron Boots Ennis don't want to be humbled in 154. It's not a cakewalk. You feel me? Brian Mendoza been humble. Fundora been humble. Erickson Lubin been humble. Everybody been humble in the 154-pound division. It's a landmine. Anybody can get it. That's the real reason. So I don't want to hear it. Jaron Boots Ennis ducked Vergil Ortiz on broad daylight and have nothing to say about Turki Al-Shiki. The money was there. Turki Al-Shiki said in a recent interview that he ain't heard from Boots Ennis back. And for a guy that has majority of the manager problems in the past, a promoter problem in the past, he should have been he should have been on his A game, on his toes in terms of his business. Let me know what y'all think, man. Now we're going to watch Vergil Ortiz probably versus Matchroom, and Matchroom beats Boachuk in December. A couple of weeks in the card of Fury and Usyk. A lot of people was talking about, oh no, yo, Matchroom is not going to make it to the fight versus Vergil Ortiz. Why not? We always beg these fighters to fight like they was like it was back in the days, and now you got Matchroom doing just that, and now you're downplaying that. Oh my, it's too quick of a turnaround. It's not too quick of a turnaround. If Matchroom don't get cuts or anything of that nature, and if he wins, hey, put it this way: if Boachuk wins, he'll probably want to rematch Vergil Ortiz, or maybe that Xander Zayas fight is still on the table. All we know is everybody's trying to get the good fights. Everybody's trying to manifest a good fight, except for Jaron Boots Ennis. He ain't even wanted Bud Crawford. And look, I've been saying that Boots Ennis is the second coming of Roy Jones Jr. That changed because I know that Roy Jones Jr. wouldn't duck nobody. Let me know what y'all think, man. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Love you. God bless. On to the next.